Om Shanti. And today's topic is double effort. Double foreigners will do double efforts. Is it? I feel that now double foreigners' name must be changed. It is very old name. Yes? Not double foreigners. So what must be the name? New name? Angel group. Because always we are flying. If you want to come to one place to another place, what you have to do? Unless wings, we cannot fly. So the angel group. Instead of the double foreigners is the old name. Now new name you have to, there must be a new name. What is that name? All likes or all likes double foreigners? Which name you all like? Angel? Angels are always flying. Angels are always double light. Yes? So I think all foreigners must be nowadays, you have to be called as angels, not foreigners. Is it? So because angels will do double effort. If you want to become perfect angel, you have to do double effort. And what is that double effort? Because since it is seen in the whole Purusharth or effort, two types of obstacles are coming in our life. Yes, because you have used this body since many life. Otherwise we can say in the whole cycle. So Baba said this time, why we do not have complete love with one Father? If we have complete love, so everything is very easy. Is a complete or full love is not there. So if you want to do anything, you feel little difficulties. Is it? If complete love, there is always, it is said, where there is a will, there is a way. If you have good will, so way is very clear to you. Here also, if you have full love for one Baba, so he will guide us. He will cooperate us. Yes, his cooperation, he will guide what to do, what not to do. So everything will become clear. If any difficulties are coming in our meditation or in our lifestyle, so what is that difficulty and why it is coming? Baba said there is a leakage in love. Yes? There is a leakage in love. What is that leakage? So Baba has given particularly two types of leakage. One is, it is natural, we are staying in the body, in a family. Definitely you must have family love, bodily attraction, bodily relation. Yes? We are staying in life. We are staying in body. We are looking the body. We are in family. So it is natural. We have love for family, attraction for the family. Yes, relation will be there. Is it? And then Baba said, second leakage, second defect is old sanskars. Now question comes, it is possible to overcome? If you see, in our spiritual life, this is the only two defects. So due to these two defects, we cannot climb, we cannot fly. Yes, if you want to become a perfect angel, if you want to fly, so what is necessary? Double effort. Baba said this time, double foreigners must do double effort. Now angels must do double effort to fly. Always be free from body and bodily relations, bodily sanskars. Now I am asking you all, staying in this family life, in this worldly life, it is possible to be free from these two obstacles? What is your experience? What angels feel? It is easy or it is difficult? After knowing everything, because knowledge is very clear, we convince, we understand what is this. But even though, because it is seen everywhere else, it is written everywhere else, what is written? After realization there will be a change. It is right? This version is right? After realization there will be a change. It is right? All accept? All agree with this? 100%? But when I use this version in my life, I feel it is incomplete version. Two words are missing. After realization there is no change. After realization we have to do something more to bring a change. That's what I feel. Now you work on this, think, apply. Sometimes what happens, we read many things, we collect plenty information, we read, we listen, and we just dictate. We never apply, because experience is authority. So now you use this version because after reading something, after listening, after observing eyewitness, we realize, yes, this is not right. It is not good for my personality. Till same thing is going on. Is it? After listening from Baba many times, we have also studied, we also realized anger is not good. Or it is good sometimes. Sometimes it is good. Not always. Is it right? Not always it is not good. So till we came out of it, or till it is there, we have realized 100%. There is no percentage in realization. Poison is poison. No, only 50% poison, 50% nectar. No, poison is poison. The result, effect is same. So bad is bad. When you know, realize anger is not good. It is not good for my personality, we realized, we understood. We accept this knowledge. We are fully convinced. So we can say with full confidence that I have left anger or anger has left me. What do you say? Completely it is, we are free from anger? No, it is there. Means we have not realized. We have realized. We have understood. Till why it is not changing? Now we have to work. So after realization, there is no change. After realization, we have to do something more. Two words are missing. If you add two words, after realization, we have to do something to bring a change. That's why what happens, we read Baba's Murli, we listen, we note down, we like also, we understand also, we have faith also, till we feel there is no change in our attitude or in our behavior. Till same old sanskars, when the situations are coming before us, same sanskars activate. Is it right? Means we cannot say informed knowledge is not complete. It is real, knowledge is real, true Father is giving. We also realize anger, this sanskar, this habit is not good for my personality. But till we cannot wipe out, we cannot clean it. Something is lacking. And what is that? Because when I have some disease, if I keep this medicine in my pocket, I will get cure. No, I have the medicine. It is in my pocket. So I will get cure. Just having medicine, no. I have to apply it. And now as per my direction, as per the doctor's prescription, what he is telling, as per his direction, I have to apply that medicine. So after applying, I can see the result. Is it? So listening is not everything. Collecting all information, we cannot overcome with these bad habits. We know many things, we like it. We note down. Sometimes we think also. But there is a difference in application. You have to apply it. So what happens sometimes? Some situation comes before us in our family life or in office life or anywhere else. Somebody will do some mistakes or something will happen wrong. We have given already program to our intellect. Since many life we have recorded, we have fed one program. If somebody say these words, I have to say this word. Action and reaction. It is already given program since many life. So now also that situation is coming before me. So same action is going on. Is it because already program is given? So I know the information. Listening is not everything. After listening, I have to convince my intellect. I have to feed this program in my computer. When intellect will accept this program, this new information, then intellect will start acting. New information, Baba said, even today also Baba said, tolerate, even sometimes somebody will get angry on you 10 times, not 1 or 2 times. Till you have to tolerate. Is it? Now question comes, Baba is telling many things. Now you ask, I am ready to accept this? My intellect is ready? Baba said, I have taken the notes also. But you ask, I am ready to accept this? If my intellect accept this information, and after some times, in the evening or tomorrow after some times, somebody react, suddenly intellect will accept it. Because already you have trained, you have given program to intellect. Do not react. Accept it. Now what happens? Baba has given this information. We have noted. But intellect is telling, no, how long I have to accept? How long I have to tolerate? So intellect is not ready to accept. Even though Baba is telling each day, but intellect is not ready. Till we are not convinced with this. So if my intellect is not ready, because intellect is operating this body, who is giving order? The intellect. Intellect is giving order how to operate. So we have fed program, given information. If somebody is doing this, I have to react like this way. I have to do this type of action. This program you have already given since many years. Same thing is going on. Even though after listening, even though we take down many points, till our behavior, our actions are as it is. So we cannot see change in our attitude or in behavior. Because whole world do not want to listen now. They want to see something. The change in our behavior. Yes? So all are telling that. What is the practical proof? All they want to see the practical proof. Now you ask, it is possible to, after listening, it is possible to bring in practical? What angels are telling? Huh? What is the opinion? Baba is telling that you have to do this. But what is, because we stay in practical world, in this atmosphere, we know the situation. Baba also knows, he is observing, but we know we are in this situation. So what is your experience? It is possible to be free from that attachment, free from the bodily sanskars. Possible? Possible? Sometimes. Not always. So Baba has to say another way, Baba has to change the words. Sometimes, not always. Then why? Because after listening, our intellect is not ready to accept. So Baba is telling, sit and convince yourself. After listening, you have to churn. Means convince. There will be a dialogue in between mind and intellect. We have to convince our intellect. Why Baba is telling to accept? Who is telling me to accept? Even though somebody is doing something wrong, Baba is telling you accept it. And actually the meaning of spirituality is what? Who is spiritual person? Who is spiritual? One who always accepts. Anything comes in front of him, he accepts. Even poison may come, or even nectar, anything comes. Spiritual person is one who is having knowledge, past, present and future. Action and reaction. He is having that power to digest. He knows action and reaction. So anything comes before him, he accepts. He never say why it is. So Baba was telling since many years, do not say why, fly. But it is not, easily you cannot say why. When we know, we have that knowledge, we have that power, we know the past, present and future of each action. And who is telling me to accept? When you have full faith on Baba, full love on him, who is telling me to accept? He said, I will take care of you. You just accept. One who is a perfect, supreme Father, he is telling. We have full faith on him. Then only we will accept. Otherwise the question comes, how long? How long I have to accept? How much I have to accept? Is it? So this is necessary. When we churn, when we listen, we have to convince again and again. And in advance, before the situation, we trained ourselves with spiritual knowledge. And by meditation, we charge ourselves. When the situation comes before us, straightway intellect start working, accepting the situation. Situation may be anything. Intellect is fully trained, knowledgeful. Intellect is powerful to face, to adjust, to tolerate. Otherwise situations will come because we are staying in such a family life. Our lifestyle is such. In each step there are many adverse situations. Many thorns are there. Only we require power and knowledge. Then only we can overcome with this leakage. We have to love, no doubt. We cannot hate. We have to love each and one person. But when I love, I have to ask whom I am loving. I have to clarify. Before knowing this knowledge, we used to love whatever we see, what is in front of me. Now after knowing this spiritual knowledge, the word is same, I have to love. But I have to ask myself, I have to clarify, I am loving to whom? Whom I am loving? After knowledge, there is a difference. Whom I am loving, bundle of bones, flesh. Love is, the word is same. So when I convince myself, my behavior change. Yes, I am loving definitely, but for whom? That clarity is important. Then there is no attachment, there is no attraction. We love, no doubt. We have very good relation. We have respect. But for whom? Not bodily respect, not bodily love, not bodily relation. That I have to convince myself. My intellect will accept this. I have to convince myself. Then, even though we are staying in family, even though we are staying in the bodily world, we never attract. Old sanskars are there, old habits are there. Soul is same old world, same our relations, and old sanskars are there. And whenever you see, there will be past sanskars, they will activate. So knowledge is given. With that knowledge, I convince myself. Again and again, I convince. And I will overcome. Again and again, I have to convince is very important. Otherwise, it is seen, we collect plenty information. We take down, we note down. But we do not have time to apply. Application is most important. Just collecting information is not everything. We know there should not be attachment is not good. But till when you come in relation, we come in action field, there will be attraction, sanskars emerge. So Baba is telling, Chak, I am free from the old sanskars. If something goes wrong, I never get anger. Sometimes I get. And it is necessary also. Because something is wrong, he has done something wrong. If I keep quiet, he will going to repeat. There is an answer for this also. Yes? If I keep quiet, if I just ignore, he will repeat. No, who is telling me to accept it? Keep quiet, tolerate. Who is telling? That is very important. If I really love for him, if I really understood him, who is he, who is telling me, then I accept and I apply and I will see the result. Even sometimes, 10 times, 15 times, it takes little time. Till we should not lose our faith, because Baba is giving, looking how much strong faith we have. And it is possible or very difficult. What is experience? All are telling, Baba is also telling, you have to tolerate. When the situation comes, it is possible to accept. Not easy. So why? When we know, we accept knowledge, we like it, we convince also. Otherwise we can say that after listening, after realizing I am not fully changed, Yes? Means I am not fully convinced with Baba's knowledge. We can say. Then what is wrong then? So we have to find out the solution, no? So when knowledge is very clear, everything is very clear, and I do not like, so what is wrong? So, and that difference is only application. I have to convince my old habit again and again, not once, not twice. Again, whenever I sit alone, I have to convince my sanskar, past habits, why I get angry. If I get angry, what will happen? Who will going to lose? Analyze it, clarify the situation, and see what will happen. If I get angry, suppose somebody has done wrong, and if I get angry, it will become right. He will become right. What will happen? Who is the loser? And action and reaction we know. What will happen in future also? So when you ask yourself, when you analyze this situation, then our intellect will say, yes, what Baba is telling, right. Prepare yourself in advance. In future, this type of situations will come before me. So what I have to do? In advance, I have to prepare to face or to tolerate. If I am not in advance ready, the situations will come and they will attack. Because I am not ready. I have information. The information never works. So after listening Baba's Murli, today Baba said, even 10 times somebody get angry on you. Not 1 time, 2 times. We have to tolerate. So you ask, sit and talk to you. So it is possible. Possible? Brothers are telling. If somebody harass you, somebody get angry on you, somebody disturb you, possible to keep quiet? All you will accept? Yes, those who will say yes, we will going to accept. We will never react, raise your hands. Nobody. Yes, brother one, this side. If by chance, suppose tomorrow somebody will harass you, somebody get angry on you, somebody disturb you, it is possible to keep quiet. You will convince your mind, do not think. Sometimes physically you don't get angry, but mind will stop. Possible? Possible? Mother is telling yes, possible. And others, brothers side? Brothers are telling what? Baba, what Baba is telling, it is possible. Possible? We can keep quiet? No. For sometimes we can, not afterwards. Mind will, when you sit in meditation, mind will be peaceful. Easily you can concentrate. Again and again that thought will come. Why he get angry on me? That why will come. If that why is there, we cannot fly. So whenever you listen Murli or knowledge, or when you sit in meditation, or if you are working, we cannot see perfection in action. Because what is Raj Yoga? Raj Yoga is telling, develop your concentration so you can see perfection in action. So with that action you will also satisfy and you will give satisfaction to others. In the whole day, somewhere if you have attachment, somewhere there is the influence of anger or old sanskars. So when you are working anywhere else, it is possible we can do perfect action? No. Action cannot be perfect. There is an influence. We cannot fully concentrate on that material object, on that action. There is an influence. That's why it is said, influence-proof stage is called silence. Our intellect must be free from influence of past sanskars, body and body relations. When free intellect will fully concentrate either in meditation or in action, there you will feel, in meditation, you will charge yourself fully. No distractions, full concentration will be there. Or when you are working, anytime, or studying, there each action will become neat and clean. In study also, if there is some influence of attachment, body and body relation, old sanskars activate. You see, when you are studying, whatever you are reading, whatever action we are doing, that action is not perfect. What you read, we cannot understand. Intellect cannot grasp because it is already influenced. Free intellect is not there. So what to be done? How to be influence proof? So whenever Baba is telling Murli each day, so what Baba is telling, take one point, convince yourself whole day while working, while doing, whether Baba is telling, but I am able to do this, analyze, convince yourself. Think on that. Again and again you convince. When our intellect accepts, yes, I have to, whatever Baba is telling it is right, I have to bring it in action. I have to apply this. So when intellect gets convinced like this way, each day if you are giving training, and while working, sometimes the situations will come before you, the intellect straightway start working. Because trained intellect, knowledgeful, and power is also there. If knowledge is not there, so the situation will attack. Oh, I do not know what to do. At that time you cannot. So in advance, I have to train. Take some situations and train yourself. So by chance, my nearest and dearest friend, he get angry on me, he disturb me. What I have to do? What is my duty? He is not doing his duty. What I have to do? Because I have my aim in my life. He is not having that aim. But we are in family. We are in Brahmin life. So what I have to do? You may ask, one day I will tolerate. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, 1 week. How long? The question comes. Because we cannot see change in his behavior. And always we expect the change in others' behavior. He has to change. We are observing. Is it? But here Baba is telling, I have to change first. Because it is left to him to change or not to change. But I have to change. If he is not changing his behavior, then what I have to do? What I have to do? Just to keep quiet? No, that's why this time, 15th November, Baba has given very good one point, that sometimes we tolerate. After tolerating, what is necessary? What is necessary? Realization is necessary. Without realizing, if you tolerate, sometimes we keep quiet. There will be a suppression. Without realizing, if you accept anything, if you tolerate, there will be a depression, suppression. It will create diseases. After realization, yes, why you get angry? Because you know the reason. Why I accept his misbehavior? Because Baba said me. You accept it. He is caretaker. He is responsible. Understood? And we know the action and he is doing something bad action. We know the knowledge, action and reaction. For each action there is a reaction. There is no excuse of ignorance of law. We know this. So after knowing all these things, we accept, we tolerate. It never creates any type of suppression or depression. Knowingly we accept it, yes. That knowledge, knowledgeful soul, powerful soul. That's why it is said, what is spirituality? Who is spiritual? If we have the spiritual knowledge or spiritual powers, he always accepts. Anything is coming in front of him, accept it with knowingly. We know the result. We are having that power. Anything comes, he never say why it is. How long I have to accept. Why I have to accept. Why he is behaving like this way. He must change. He is also knowledgeful. He is also Baba's child. He should not behave like this way. Is it? All these things are coming. He knows the knowledge. He is also reading Murli. He is Baba's child. Why he behave? Why he misbehave? If this why is coming, he is not spiritual. There is a percentage, 5%, 10%, 25% spiritual. No, spiritual means spiritual. 100% we know who am I and who is I am, Son of Almighty. We are the children of not ordinary souls, human beings, Son of Almighty. We have that powers. Only that awareness must be there. And who is teaching me? Who is telling me to do all these things? One who is perfect teacher. He is having that ability. The perfect teacher, he is teaching that we have to tolerate, we have to adjust. So when we have faith on all these things, that knowledge we accept, anything is coming in our life with willingly, with happiness, not by force. Willingly we are ready to accept. Anything is coming. Yes, well, we welcome. We never feel, oh, why he is doing like this way. This stage is there. Then we can say we are spiritual student, children of spiritual father. Then the name is accurate, angels. Yes, double foreigners means angels. Always they are flying. They are not on the earth. We can see them where? They are flying one place to another place always. Yes? So they are always, we can see them in the sky, not on the earth. So if you accept this, that we are angels, because Baba is telling that double foreigners must do double effort. Double effort is what? Free from sanskars, because they are not our original sanskars. We born pure. Yes? What is our original sanskar? These sanskars we have accepted, we have developed after copper age. Originally, who am I? Again and again I have to convince and activate that memory that who am I? And how much you convince yourself, yes, this is my sanskar, this is not my habit. Oh, somebody is doing, even though he is in knowledge, he is Baba's child. Till his behavior is as it is, so I should not change myself. It is his aim of life. He wants to become subject. What is my aim? Because all are having their own freedom, no? To choice. We cannot force, you must be a king. It is left to him. Yes? All are having, all they will fix as per their aim, what I want to become. As per their aim, his behavior will be as it is. Somebody is behaving like this way, so we should not shake. We know it is his behavior. Even though he may be in knowledge, he is Baba's child, he is doing very good service, he is doing meditation, he is listening Murli, even though sometimes when we see, we shake, oh, he is doing knowledge, listening Murli, he is doing meditation, he is doing Baba's service. Till he is doing like this way, there we cannot adjust why it is. Yes? This question comes, why it is. So there we cannot fly. Our intellect is not free. So we have to train ourselves, we have to convince, even though any soul, maybe 1 year old, 10 years old, 5 years old, it is his behavior depends on as per his aim of life. He wants to become subject, what will do? What is my aim? Looking to his behavior, I should not change my aim of life. Yes? Because I have fixed my aim, I want to become. Possible or difficult? It is easy to listen, but very difficult to... And in this atmosphere it is very easy. When you go in that atmosphere, it is very difficult because that atmosphere is more powerful. Powerful vibrations. Is it right or not? Because Baba said today, you go anywhere else, 2 things we should not miss. What are those things? One is Murli and second? Oh, Baba said you go anywhere else in the whole world, you travel, go anywhere else. But 2 things you must remember. One is purity. Is it? Baba said, be always pure. Because we are the children of pure fathers. Is it? Second, to become a perfect pure, to maintain that stage, what is necessary? Murli reminds us. Yes, is always keep us light. It is a food for the soul. If we eat the food of Murli knowledge, soul become very powerful. So 2 things Baba said, go anywhere else. But do not forget, one is to pure food, everything. Pure means pure. That's why it is said, there is a definition of purity. Who will go to golden age? Which tickets we have to purchase? For the subject, for the royal family, and for the king. Baba has given definition for this. Yes? What is the purity for the subject? What is the purity for that royal family? Because golden age on the basis of purity. Yes? So what is that? Who will come to golden age? All? Baba has given. You can see now which ticket we have purchased. First class, second class, which ticket? So Baba said, physical and mental cleanness is purity for the subject. If somebody want to enter the gate of golden age, subject gate, you want to become ordinary subject in golden age, Baba said physical and mental cleanness. Physical means body, food, cloth, bed, surrounding your home, everything must be clean. Physical cleanness, food, fresh food, and physical and mental cleanness. Whenever you see any soul, known, unknown, always we create good wishes for all. He may be anything, but what is my duty? Anybody may come in front of you, but what is my duty? Who is I am? I am the child of the great donor. I have to give always. That is called physical, mental cleanness. Mind is always creating clean, pure thoughts for all. That is called, in other words, good wishes, blessings. And second, for the royal family is what? What is purity for the royal family? You may say, I do not want to become a subject. At least we can go near to the king. So what is necessary? Desire is impurity for the royal family. If you want to enter the gate number 2, what is necessary? Desire. Desire is impurity. Desire of many things. Name, fame. Sometimes after doing some service, we expect something. Oh, at least we have to say thank you. Is it? We expect something in return after doing something. No, it is left to him. We never have that desire. That is called 4 types of desires are there. Free from desire. And for the king, ordinary thought and ordinary action is impurity for the king. Always. Each action, each thought is elevated. Means before doing any action, he think past, present and future. Knowledgeful action. He knows what is the reaction of this thought. Thought, word is just like an arrow. What arrow will do? That soul is having full control on his thought. He knows, we knows what is the result of this thought. If I create knowingly, unknowingly, oh, this thought came in my mind, what to be done? It came from where? What is the action and reaction? Thought and action also. Not sometimes we do knowingly, unknowingly also. So he knows the action, reaction, knowledgeful. So king's purity is thought and action is always elevated. So I can check. Because Baba is saying double light means, double effort means, angel means always free from body attractions. Means we are in the body. We are not free from the body. We are staying in the body. We are looking the body. We have relation with the body also, till that in between there is one link, that knowledge is there. Yes, whom I am loving, with whom I am having relation. That knowledge I have. With that knowledge, I never attract. I never have attachment. If this link knowledge is not there, so when I come in relation, when I see, I come under attachment. attractions, our old habit, old sanskars are there. They will emerge. Always I used to give an example. Here today also I will give you one example. See what happens. Sanskars means what? What is sanskars? See, when I was small child, I used to eat ice cream. It is my very favorite. Now I have grown. I understood the knowledge. Baba is telling we should not eat outside food, whatever is available, it is not clean. I realize, I understand, and I feel it is not good for my health. But one who is selling that ice cream, that person is sitting there only. Whenever I come out, I see him, thought will come, my sanskars will emerge. Is it? That person is there. I am convinced. But when I see him, I see around, oh, nobody is looking me today. Nobody is looking me. So let me eat today. What is there? I convince my habit sometimes. Yes, what is there in ice cream? Today I will eat. Tomorrow onwards, let me think. So this is what going on. Even though we know it, so sanskars are so strong. So when situations are same, yes? So knowledge, Baba has given knowledge. If that knowledge is emerged, and if I convince with that knowledge, whenever sanskar situation comes before me, I convince myself. If I eat ice cream, what will happen? What I will going to gain? What I will going to lose? Sanskars are so powerful, yes, so strong. So we know the knowledge. We accept and we do not like to eat. We know the defects, merits and demerits of after eating. What will happen? We know. We do not like. So what to be done? Any solution? Here sister cites, when the sanskar emerge, what to be done? What is practical experience? Knowledge we know, yes, complete knowledge we accept it, and the whole old world is saying, yes, the ice cream seller, he is there only, he never changes his place. When you are crossing, so what will happen? What to be done? What is your experience? Old world is same sanskars, new information, Baba has given knowledge. So it is possible to convince. We can overcome the habits, or difficult? It is possible, not 100%. Percentage possible. Possible in percentage. When the situation comes, then not possible. After, when you are free, then it is possible. Is it not? So when the situation comes before you, there our information, our knowledge never work. We are not so strong. So when situation is not there, when you are alone, so easily we can convince. Is it? So when the situation come before you, it is possible to overcome. Yes? All are having this practice, experience. Yes? Knowledge is working. Just listening we can overcome these habits. So what we have to do for that? What is practical proof? Because practical experience is necessary. Sometimes we listen, we read, we collect plenty information. But information is not everything. That's why it is said that after listening, after realization also, we realize sometimes. Yes, when you listen, when you read, When you see some eyewitness, we realize it is not good. Yes? But when the situation comes before you, what happens? Same thing will repeat. So it is seen. So after realization, there is no change. So who will complete this sentence? After realization, what we have to do to bring a change? We have to apply it. Yes, after realization, we apply. Means we do effort. One word is right. We do constantly effort. Yes, or application. Second word? Huh? Accurate effort. Accurate means applying. Accurate. I think you were in previous class? No? In Pandavon? 1 week before? Because on 12th I have done class. No. Anymore? After listening, what you have to do to bring a change? Yes? After realizing, if you want to bring a change, one word is said that, you have to change. Yes, that apply. One word is right. Application. You apply again and again, you convince yourself that I should not get angry. Imbibe also till. That is application, in other words. Again and again. But till we cannot see change. One more thing you have to do. 2 words are missing. That brother came little bit close. Yes, you are right little bit, but 75% right, 25% right. Proper word is necessary. What you have to do? Following the directions. What type of direction? Because as per Baba's direction, you are applying the knowledge. Because doctor has given a discipline, that he has given advice, apply this medicine, take this medicine morning 1 tablets, in the evening 1 tablets, you are applying as per his direction. Yes? So then only you, to be in soul conscious. Any more? Since many times I have explained, since last 2 years I have given this information new, because once I was also reading, so after realization there will be a change, and I start working. I said many times we read, we listen, many times we see eyewitness also, till I feel there is no change. That, no, what we have to do something, no? What we have to do? So he said, that brother said, sister also said one word. So after realization, apply. Constantly apply on that. But for one more word, check. Checking, you have checked. That's why you realized this is wrong. Realization comes that you realize means you are checking. You have checked already. This is not good. Then what you have to do? Progress also. If you want to progress, so it must be you have to overcome. No, you checking is going on. That's why we never write the chart. Why you forget to write the chart? Always you see the negative result. We never overcome that defect. So we feel that what is the use of writing the chart? So you never feel to write. So progress is not there. So what is to be done? After realization, after listening, after reading, we realize this is not right. This habit, this behavior is not right. What to be done? Effort according to the law. What is that law? Srimad. So as per the Srimad, Baba's knowledge, you are applying. Little bit close. Brothers are little bit close, but proper word is important. Faith. Faith we have. That's why you have realized. What? Love. After realization, these two brothers have came close. After realization, a systematic effort. Doctor said you have to take this medicine morning, this medicine in the evening, as per his prescription, as per his advice. For every action there is a system, no? A systematic effort will bring a change. Sometimes day and night you are applying, doing just labor, effort. Effort is not everything. Effort you have to do systematically. Just when you hold a lens, if your hand is shaking, it never burns into ash. If your hand is not shaking, hand is stable, that paper will going to burn in fraction of minute. Is it? Because stability. A system is there. For everything there is a system. So Baba is telling, when you sit in meditation, there is a system. What is that system for meditation? You realize yourself as a soul first. Then you remember me. Just you remember me, his power never work. Yes? Just you on your tape radio, we cannot listen the news. You cannot catch the waves. Sometimes we can catch as per your choice. You cannot. Choice is necessary. Which type of waves you want to catch? Frequency you have to tune that number. So when you sit in meditation, so Baba is telling the system, realize, activate soul conscious, stay in that stage, then only we can take positive vibrations. Otherwise, all type of vibrations are around you. Which vibrations you want to catch? So if I am sitting in positive, that is soul conscious, I will take that type of positive vibrations I will going to catch, which will going to sustain. So that system, after realize that a system is there. While listening knowledge also, we listen, we note down. It is not listening. After listening, after taking notes, you have to work on that. Again and again you have to convince yourself. Because our aim of listening is what? Not just to listen and note down, not time passing. So we listen why? Because there is an aim, I want to bring a change. Something is lacking in me. So I collect that type of information. Even you see when you read, listen Murli, so what type of points we note down? We feel, oh, this defect I am having. I want to overcome. So that type of information, that type of points you note down, and you have to work on that. So when you convince, when you work, then we will overcome. Again and again you have to convince, not once. Then we will overcome with that habit. Same here also, there is a system. For each action there is a system to achieve perfection. If actions are not systematic, so we cannot get the result perfect. There is no progress. We cannot see progress in our action. Even though same Baba has given perfect knowledge is there, the system is not there. So we cannot see the result. So what is Raj Yoga here? The Raj Yoga is develop your concentration to achieve perfection. In each field, any type of action you do it. And the whole world, that's why we say with our action, what is future, what is coming in future? What we are doing now, with that, what is the result? Result is golden age. If till my actions are not perfect, means I am not perfect, just world will change, I will change this body, the golden age never come. Who will go there? I, the soul. I have to change. I means the soul. Sanskars are there in me. So I have to change my sanskars. Even though one who is in front of you in your relation, he may not change. My aim is there. That's why Baba is telling, only few souls will come to golden age. After realizing, after knowing knowledge, one who apply, sometimes you will say, how long I have to tolerate? How much I have to tolerate? That's what Baba said today, 10 times, even Baba said 100 times. That power he is giving. One who has charged himself by meditation, one who has convinced, knowledgeful, he knows action and reaction. He will tolerate. One who is not, after listening, not convinced, he cannot tolerate. Even though he may be in BK, he may be in knowledge, but till his intellect is not ready to accept. So you cannot see change in him. He is not, even though he is in Brahma, he is not in confluence age. Where is he? Where is he? Till in the same old world, means till old sanskars, old habits are there. Yes? So listening is not everything. We read, we listen, we collect plenty information. It is not everything. After listening, how much I accept, my intellect get convinced. And after accepting, how much I am using. There is a difference once again. Sometimes we accept, we convince, and we are not ready to bring it in action. Means self-control is not there. Means, in other words, knowledge is there, but power is not there. Knowledge and power, both are necessary. Sometimes it is seen, we know, we collect plenty information, we are knowledgeful. I know that I should not get angry on him. But the situation comes, at that time also I am having full awareness. But till I get angry, because there is no control. Self-control is not there. Power is not there. So knowledge is not everything. Knowledge and power both are necessary. Otherwise it is seen sometimes, just we collect plenty information by reading many books, by reading this and that. We collect information. Yes? So what is the use of that? But along with that information, we require power to bring it in action, in practical. Otherwise, knowledge is there, so practical is not there. And the whole world wants to see the practical behavior. Yes? Nobody will accept as it is. They observe each BK's behavior, how they behave. Yes? Then only they will accept. So that, I think, so this name is very good. Baba will listen. Not double foreigners. Angels. There must be a new name, because those are always light, free from this influence of old sanskars and old bodily relations. Yes, those who are not having free from this leakage, they are angels. They are always flying. Even if you want to come from one place to one place, how you will come? By land route you can come? No. You have to fly. Wings are necessary. Yes? So if you are not light, if you are very heavy, you cannot fly. So if you are very light, free from this, means application of knowledge, apply yourself, talk to self. So what is Raj Yoga? Talk to self. Always keep yourself busy in talking to self. Convince yourself, whatever information Baba is giving, talk to you. Analyze your habits, sanskars, why it is, what it is. And convince with new informations. Otherwise our mind is working as per the past habit, past information. So you have to replace the information. So you have to convince. Even though you are walking alone, sitting alone, talk to self. Possible or very difficult? It is possible to sit alone. What is our meditation? That's why. Pin drop silence. No sound. But I am talking to self. Not that silence is meditation. Not totally nil. Yes, sometimes when you sit in meditation, pin drop silence, physically, internally, dialogue is going on. Mind and intellect. If you keep these two powers free, what will happen? Idle mind, idle intellect will happen what? So do not keep your mind and intellect free. Keep them engaged. Talk to self. Okay? Good. So this double effort you have to do. If this double effort if you are doing, so what will be the name? Now, when Baba will come, Baba will say, this is an angel group. Not double foreigners group. The old name is, you have to change now. The angel group. Good? All will remember? Yes. When Baba will come, that is Christmas Day, 31st, Baba will come, then Baba will give new name. Yes? The angel group. Because always they are flying. If you want to come from one place to another place, you have to fly. Yes? And really also you can fly. If you have that awareness, we are the angels. We are free from these two leakages. If the soul is free from influence of these two, it is possible or difficult. What is practical experience is telling? Difficult? It is difficult just you are listening, then it is difficult. After listening, if you are using what youth group is telling, possible? Good? Possible or difficult? How long you are here in this atmosphere, you feel it is easy. When you go in that atmosphere, it is very difficult. Is it? Now 5 minutes are left. Anybody want to ask anything more? Any questions? Yes? Little close. Means when you go outside when your country, cook food. If Brahmins are prepared pure food, you can eat. What is wrong? Cooked by the Brahmins. Okay, you can eat. I am given just an example I have given. Ice cream means one example, our sanskars, yes. Ice cream, if it is available, you can eat. It is not wrong. Ice cream is not bad. I have given an example. What happens when you go outside or anywhere, here also, our old sanskars, even ice cream is, somebody is giving ice cream, not for me, it is for others. But when I see The water is coming in my mouth. But the ice cream is there. It is not for me. It is given for somebody else. So I should not have desire. Even thought will come because I am having habit. It is my very favorite. I used to eat when I was a small child. Now I am matured. I know the knowledge. So whenever the ice cream I see, I convince, oh, it is not for me. It is for somebody else. Okay, when it will be given to me, I will accept. But it is not for me. Today it is not for us. So even the thought will come. So you have to convince yourself. Yes, this is necessary. Similarly, for all old sanskars, old habits, we attract